Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ressa's Corner, where we're featuring a talent for the day. They call him King named Quill. Quill, how you doing?
Awesome. Happy to be on Ressa's Corner.
Yeah, so tell the world who you are.
Well, I'm King Quill, also known as Quill and Jackson. Don't be trying to look up my government, but actually do because I'm an actor, rapper, community activist, most importantly, husband, father. I call myself the king of all trades because if I put my hands on it, I feel I can do it.
Okay. So tell me what's your top thing you like to do?
Top favorite thing to do? Ooh, I like giving back. Like ever since I know it sounds cliche, but ever since I was a young boy, I just love giving back. Like my friends and I, Drees and Ty, we used to call ourselves 285. Like 285.
Circle, yeah.
That was our football numbers. I was number 2, Ty was number 8, Drees was number 5. But every day, we used to do something good for somebody. We used to call it a good deed a day. So we wouldn't let a day go by until we did a good deed for somebody. So throughout our high school career, that's what we used to do.
Okay. So what are you doing now as a good deed?
Now, I was fortunate enough to join Simply United Together. We're a global nonprofit organization, and I've been around since 2011. I started off as the founder's aide. Within a matter of months, I was the media director, producing TV shows, community TV shows on People's TV for the organization. And now I'm the co-executive director running the day-to-day operations. We have over 250,000 members worldwide. We're in 356 chapters across the world. So right now it's a full plate.
Okay.
Atlanta is our corporate office, and the rest of the country kind of resembles and mimics, I guess you could say, follows our lead on the events that we do. So we've done over 4,000 events in 5 years. So if you count up the days, that's a lot of events.
Got you. Okay. So what have you done recently event-wise?
Recently, we've done a plethora of things. The holidays just passed, the Christmas holidays. We did a toy giveaway. We adopted families from the Solomon's Temple, which is a homeless shelter here. We also did a sign up where people from any community in Georgia were able to sign up and come get toys for their children. Of course, before that was Thanksgiving. We did a community dinner for Perkinson House, which is a transitional home here in Atlanta. We had the residents of Perkinson House here in our office, our corporate office, and gave them a special dinner. We served them, had them sit down, and really made their Christmas special. I'm sorry, Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Actually, tonight, after this interview, we're having our MLK Youth Night.
Wow.
So we're going to have youth from all around the city come out, play games, listen to music, eat food. We're going to have Reverend Albert E. Love come out and speak with them about MLK.
Okay.
And so it's a full-time job giving back to the community for what I do. And I plan a lot of the events.
Okay.
I do the flyers. I'm cooking right now. I DJ. So, like I said, I'm the king of all trades. But I feel that when I give back, so much more comes to me.
Right.
Seriously.
Right. So how do you handle all of this? By being a father, being an actor?
My wife.
Hey.
My wife is my balance. Seriously, without my wife, I would probably just be all over the place, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. She's my calming factor. After a hectic day, we just sit back and talk and reflect, and that really helps me a lot.
Good. See, ladies, we got the power.
Behind every great man is a great woman.
Right.
Making it happen for him. Believe that.
So, let's see. What else? Tell me about your acting.
I'm working and building my resume right now. I haven't really been out there like you and major, in the major network films, I've taken a different route. I would rather build my own. Build my own brand, and I do a lot of networking. That's how I have really never submitted
Hey.
I really never submitted to anything. I've always gotten my parts off networking, who I've known, and creating my own opportunities.
Okay, nothing wrong with that, because everybody's not going to reach out.
Oh, no.
So
I mean, I do submit every now and then. I do get a part or two, but mainly I'm so busy doing what I'm doing, and I have a vision for where I want my Quill Productions company to take me. That I've been sacrificing to stay on that path to my goal.
Gotcha. So, what are your mission statements for the Quill production? Tell me about that.
Well,
what do you want to see happen?
We're gonna take over the world. The world, Ressa. The world. No, seriously. Seriously, I'm serious. Film, TV, stage productions, fashion shows. I want my hand in it all. I've always planned to be a mogul. Gotcha. Even when I was in high school and took the FAFSA, when they tell you, what profession you're fit, I didn't receive it then. It told me entertainment. But I'm like, I take this test, I'm doing all these classes, I'm doing great in school, and you're telling me to go entertainment. Like, I wasn't getting it.
Right.
And I wasn't really, a entertainer type guy. I was funny in my own way. But
right. But you never thought being an entertainer or doing something in entertainment.
Well, when I was 16, I started promoting parties here in Atlanta.
Okay.
I was working closely with my cousin, Mike Music at the time. He had a song on the radio. He was a DJ, so we used to network a lot together, promote parties, and that's how I really got started in entertainment. And then I was a writer, like low-key writer. I used to, write and hide it, and then once I got to college, my roommates going through my stuff used to be up reading. They're like, "Oh, you think you're a writer?" So after a while, I just kind of came out my shell. I met some guys when I was in college at West Georgia who that's what they did. They used to rap and listen to beats, and we used to do that together. I became their manager. Started promoting parties in the clubs down there in Carrollton. Transferred that to Atlanta once I came back home, and decided to keep it rolling from there.
Okay. So, what's new in 2017?
2017, it's the year of royalty for me. It's the year of not having to ask anyone to finance anything. We started a tax service, so tax season is coming up. We're going to use that to fund a lot of projects for the second quarter of the year that we want to do. So I have a youth fashion show coming up that I'm going to finance myself. Now, they're not saying I'm not willing to take sponsors, anyone who wants to finance, because I definitely am. Money does make the world go round when used properly,
It
So those bills keep coming every month. So.
Okay. So where are you located, if you want anybody to know your location?
Absolutely. We're here. Right here in Atlanta, or actually at East Point, Georgia, 3105 Washington Road. That's East Point, Georgia, 30344. So if you want to come by and see us, send in a donation check. Hey, we welcome all of that.
Help a brother out. We all trying to chase dreams here, so help a brother out. So do you do anything regularly during the week here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm here most days, especially tax season is coming around. So if you need your taxes done, come see me. 3105 Washington Road.
Okay.
And I just love it. We do a lot in this building. We're able to utilize it so much. The youth in this community have grown attached to us that they're probably knocking at the door right now like, y'all got any games in there? They come by every day after school because we try to make this a safe haven for them. There's so many things negative going on out in the streets that our leaders got to step up and reach back, because that's what I didn't see when I was coming up. I never saw an older man reach back really to me as a youth or my age group. Most of the older men were rare. Either they were in jail, prison, strung out on drugs, or just high at home and didn't care about what was going on in the community.
Right.
So that's the beautiful thing about my life right now. I see so many positive black role models. I've never seen this before in my life.
Right.
So for all the stereotypes that say that we men don't like being in our children's lives, don't like leading our community, is false. Open your eyes up and really see what's going on in the world right now.
Right.
And for those who are stagnant right now, my message to you is get up, lead your communities. Hey, make it right for your women. Start treating your women like queens. Put them on that pedestal. Watch their feet. Queens. Treat them like a queen and watch their feet.
Queens.
But seriously, we all about kings and queens. In our organization, Simply Night, we call each other kings and queens. So that's another reason I fit in. You know, I go by King Quill for years. Mm-hmm. So for me to be King Quill and then come in and everybody's calling themselves king and queen, you know, it just works for me.
Okay. So in this process, you building yourself, building your brand and everything, what would you say has been a challenge?
The challenge has really been keeping talented people together on a volunteer basis. A lot of times egos get into play. And I mean, I've seen it multiple times when money is involved, but when you're on a volunteer basis, if their heart is not there, that's why I say it's so important to operate in your passion.
Right.
If giving back isn't your passion, go do something else. Mm-hmm. I was always told, you know, growing up, if you're nasty, if you have a nasty attitude, don't go work in, you know, the public sector, or if you, right. You know, if it doesn't fit your personality, don't try to force it, basically.
Exactly. Right.
You know, if you can't cook, don't try to be a cook.
Don't lie and say you can, and then get in the kitchen and you burn the stuff up, and 911 gotta come to your office, your house. Okay.
Absolutely, because before you can go help the world, you got to help yourself. You got to know yourself. So, you know, you have to know what you're doing aligns with who you are, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, based on your challenge, have you learned anything? Have you learned from your challenge?
Absolutely. You know, we all have challenges. We all have problems. It's not about having less challenges or less problems. It's about growing to be better than your problems and your challenges. So what I've learned is they're going to always be there. Prepare for them as best you can. When those unexpected challenges come, just roll with the punches and keep a positive attitude. And keep it moving. Keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward.
Okay. So you're a father. So I have to give you a shout out for being a father.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You know, there's a lot of people like you going when you're talking about how we don't have black positive role models.
Yeah. And
that ties in with black men, and they're saying they're not a father figure. But here we are having a father that's doing everything, king of all trades, have a wife, happy marriage. How do you or what do you do to make sure the kids are okay? I know you said
my kids, they come first.
Yeah.
They come first. Mm-hmm. My family unit comes first. So yeah, I grew up an only child. I didn't really know my family. I even lived in a group home for a while as a youth. So when building my family, it's so important to me. Like, my family is so important to me because I really didn't grow up knowing the family. I get to see things through my children that I wasn't able to see growing up, like brother, sister. I didn't. It was just me. It was like having to watch them deal with each other. I'm like, man, I don't know. If I had a brother or sister, we probably would have been fighting every day the way my children.
And they're getting along, loving each other. That's awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, they come first. I make sure I'm there to help them with their homework. I make sure I stay involved in school. And before actually Simply Uniting Together, that was the basis of my community service. Giving back. I was that parent where the school would call me every day, like, hey, we got this going on. Can you come help us? And they know I'm going to say yes. So I would go around and I would help plan all the different events, and I was community local school council president. I've always been involved in the schools.
Okay.
And we'll continue to be. We're actually we're doing adopt a school program right now where we're adopting 100 schools in 100 cities, and it might be more than that because we're already at 99 the last time I checked.
Oh wow!
So and we just started.
Oh wow, that's good. You want to list some of the schools?
I only know the one here locally. That's Conley Hills right here in East Point. Okay. As far as the name, the rest are in that chapter. See, we have a chapter in each city. Okay. And they do their own going out, partnering with the schools.
Okay, good. So how can we get in contact with you? Let's say somebody want to volunteer. Let's say somebody wants to model. Let's say somebody wants to just hear how to make their own and they need advice that they don't know anybody to talk to.
You can reach me if you're on social media. I'm King Quill on all social media. KINGQUILL. You can call me directly. No, I'm just playing. My wife not having that. But
especially not late, ladies. Not late.
But seriously, you can reach me on all social media, King Quill. You can go to our website, sutglobal.com.
Okay.
And I have a link. I have a King Quill Productions link on that site as well. So that will actually take you to my social media if you go to sutglobal.com.
Okay.
And for those who want to model, hey, reach out, come on out. This is what we do. You know, we try to make it so people can operate in their passion while giving back to the community.
Right.
So if you can do that, I feel like you'll have longevity in what you're doing. Mm-hmm. So if you like helping the youth and you're able to help youth model and you're a model, it kind of combines that passion and you're giving back together, and that's how we build our networks. We encourage people to do that wherever they are. If they're in Seattle and they see it's a need for their seniors, we encourage them to just focus on that. They don't have to be all over the place like we are, because we're not like the normal nonprofit that's simply united together. Most nonprofits have a focus. We don't. We're all over the place, and it fits me. Right. That's why it works for me, because I'm all over the place, and people been telling me, "Oh, you got to focus," which I understand, and I do focus, but I focus on the project, finish it well, and then I move on to the next project.
Got you. Okay, so King and Quill, thank you for being my first talent,
and thank you for having me here on Ressa's Corner.
So I will put all your information in the chat box right down below, and you can hit them up. Feel free, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, older people, younger people. He's here for your service. So thanks for watching Ressa Corner, and catch you next week.